The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Jacob, look out!
The sword is not meant for the world!
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Well, I'm not. Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Anna, no! Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What an incredible game.
As I walk through frozen
What an incredible game.
through the flames of burning land. My feet are torn, they're torn to shreds.
Yeah, I think that
Will not thirst.
yeah, I really do believe that this game is better than its predecessor.
Crash
The
over.
reboot was incredible. It really was.
They
You know, it answered a lot of questions that people had. Are you able to take a character that people have known of for nearly 20 years? And not just known of, but I mean, Lara Croft is one of the most famous video game characters. And they took her and they made us appreciate her in a new way. And so Crystal Dynamics has to be applauded for that. But then just how they tell a story is really incredible. They tell a story, of course, with a narrative and with gameplay. And some of the ways in which that occurs is, of course, you have your natural narrative in which you see Lara growing as a character, but then also throughout the game, they employ this kind of Metroid Castlevania style gameplay where you come across things that you don't have the skills or the ability to take down or to, you know, get past. And so you have to progress through the game and you acquire these certain skills and you can backtrack and then you can take down those obstacles that you weren't able to before. And so then not only is the narrative showing that Lara has grown, but then the gameplay is showing that Lara has grown as well. So Crystal Dynamics have found that perfect balance between, you know, a cinematic experience and a great experience with gameplay. And they didn't do it as well in the predecessor, but with Rise of the Tomb Raider, I feel that it's really perfect how they did that. Now the game isn't perfect. I think the combat could be a little better. It probably is one area in the game that lacks inspiration the most. It's not terrible, but yeah, I felt as though it was a little too simple. I do like that you can upgrade your weapons and upgrade your skills. There are some pretty epic moments that can be had, but maybe I think that the combat could use a little work. But besides that, I'm highly satisfied with this game, and yeah, I definitely thank you for watching this. It's been a long, almost 10 hours now. I'll point out that this game can very well be 30 plus hours if you want to collect every single item, if you want to raid every single tomb. I'm trying to do just enough because I wanted people to be able to see that, you know, get a little taste of the tomb. And if you want to get this game, then you can explore the rest of them. And so yeah, I definitely appreciate all of your time. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this through the archived video on twitch.tv/thegww. Of course, thegww.com is where you can go to read all of our articles. You can go also to our YouTube page, which is linked on the website, and you can see all of our podcasts. We have comics, TV and movies, video games, esports. We've got everything. We've got a podcast for collectors. We've got everything at the GWW, and we really would appreciate it if you went on over there and checked it out. So yeah, I just posted an article today in which I list out all of the backwards compatible titles that will be coming to Xbox One tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, you will be able to have access to those, of course, if you have those games. So what's next for me? What am I going to be playing next? Well, I think I'm going to finish up with Tomb Raider. I've beaten it once before, for when I reviewed it. I beat it last week, and then and now I'm playing through it again at a much shorter a much shorter campaign this time. But I think the next game would probably be Halo 5 or Fallout 4. And I'm not sure which one of those I'm going to get. What game should I play next? I still see some people that are in the chat. What game should I play next? There's always Splatoon. I still have that. It's always fun to keep going back to. Well, there we are. Any post-credits? Does Nick Fury come in and recruit Lara Croft for the Avengers?
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you? Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it. You're lying. I loved him. No!
It's done.
Good.
What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
That wasn't Nick Fury. A little disappointed. Although the Avengers already have Hawkeye. Alright, so there it is. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Completed. Man, thank you once again for watching. For being active in the chat. That's always appreciative. Once again, I am Jeff. I'm the games editor at GWW.com. Please go visit it. Check it out. See if there's anything that you like. Tomorrow, if you come back here, you can watch us play Star Wars Battlefront. That's right. We will be playing Star Wars Battlefront tomorrow. I won't be personally, but one of our other contributors, Hank, will be doing that. So please check that out. I'm not sure what time that'll be, but what I would suggest you do is check us out on Twitter. That's always a good place to get our updates at. Of course, I'm glad to do the stream. You can check us out at _GWW on Twitter. That's at _GWW. and we will post out the link, which is twitch.tv/the GWW. But we will post the link on our Twitter page tomorrow, and we'll let you know when we are going to be streaming Star Wars Battlefront. So be excited. We live in an incredible time. 2015, holiday, too many video games. And Rise of the Tomb Raider is up there with the best of them. So once again, thank you very much. This is Jeff from the GWW.com. And take care, guys.